Alright, you got the one Graz here doing another battle report. We have Trollbloods going up against Minions, Jarl Scold against Dr. Arcadius. We're doing the restoration scenario today, which is one 16 by 4 inch or 14 by 6 inch zone with 2 objectives that are restoration caches. At the end of each player's turn, starting on the second player's second turn, a player earns 1 control point if the objective on the opponent's side of the board is destroyed and he controls the zone. Our 2 players today are Tyler playing Pigs and Kevin playing Trollbloods. We'll see you after deployment who Pigs won. Alright, so this is deployment. Tyler, why don't you take us through what you're running today?
Right, I'm running a Tier 4 Dr. Arcadius list. I have 2 min units of Brigands, a unit of Slaughterhousers, 3 Warhogs, a Roadhog, which this will be his first battle for me, full unit of Bone Grinders, a Gunbore, Targ, and the good doctor himself.
Awesome. Kevin, what are you playing today?
Running Jarl Scold as my caster for this one, Warlock. Full unit of Burrowers, full unit of Fenblades with the Officer and Drummer. Got Trolls this helping out Jarl. For his battle group, I'm running a Bomber, an Earthborn, and an Impaler. Got a minimum unit of Long Riders, Fellcaller, and Janessa.
Alright, Tyler, you got first turn. Why don't you take us through what you plan on doing?
It's going to be a fairly standard first turn. The beasts are going to run. I will try to do an ancillary attack on the Burrower, maybe hopefully kill one. And other than that, it's going to be positioning.
Alright, see you after turn 1. Alright, so first turn's done. Tyler, why don't you take us through what you did?
Okay, so first just moved up the Brigands, who went for tough. Slaughterhouses went behind them. These Brigands advanced and went tough as well. For the +2 speed for my first turn, my Hogs actually had some decent speed for the first round. First Hog ran around the objective as the lead Hog. Then I kind of boxed my own army in here with the other Hogs because of the objective, which caused the Gunbore here not be able to be in range to pop anything off. I did take the shot off, which went over here and scattered right in front of my Hog. Then the Bone Grinders went, put Craft Talisman on Dr. Arcadius, who forced evolutions, the lead Hog, and he threw a Bagger Beater.
Okay. Kevin, you got your plans for your first turn, or what you plan on doing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna advance up, try to get into the beginning of the zone, probably pop my feet, take away line of sight to his whole army, and just basically a big advance.
Alright, we'll see you after Trollbloods turn 1. Okay, so Trollbloods turned 1. Tell us what you did, Kev.
Advanced the Burrowers up, and, well, burrowed with the Burrowers, advanced the marker up, just to be annoying. ran the fen blades up, just kind of take the beginning of the zone there, kind of force the start of peace trading. And pretty much everything else just advanced. The bomber came up, took a pot shot, and just came short of the Warhog, but got him with a little bit of blast damage boosting. Jarl moved up. Jarl ended up magic bulleting and knocked out one of the Brigands, and toughed the other guy. The rest of it was just basically an advance. Janessa came up, put a wall in front. And that'd be that.
All right. For your turn 2, what do you plan on doing, Tyler?
Well, since Kevin was nice enough not to feat, I'm going to try to clear out as many fen blades as I can. And I'm going to be losing Warhog to his Brewers. Not much I can do about that. And I'm going to try my very best to light Janissa on fire.
Sweet. We'll see you after Minions turn 2. Right, end of Minions turn 2. Take us through what you did, Tyler.
Okay, first activated these Brigands, who, actually I activated these ones first. They prayed for tough, stood still. I made a bunch of tough rolls over there, which he passed a lot of. They killed one, I believe. Then this unit activated. They advanced, shot a bunch. Kevin made 4 out of the 5 tough rolls there for my hits and kills. Slaughterhousers then advanced. The lead hog put Massacre on himself, charged a Fenblade, killed it, massacred into the objective, got my free attack. I was then out of my control area, so I wasn't able to do any forcing, but he took 3 initials on it, did almost half of its life. Then I activated this hog, I believe, killed 1 guy. The Gunbore then walked up, and because that's a friendly model, is no longer engaged. He shot it for, I think, 4 damage. Then Targ activated, Ancillary attacked him, and then he diced it. I rolled 12 for damage on that. Killed his objective. I advanced Arcadius up, and early before that, then got excited and didn't do anything with him, so I'm going to promise next turn. But my friend Kevin will help me out there with some removing some of my fury from the board, I'm sure. And that was pretty much my turn.
Your Roadhog.
Oh, my Roadhog, the important part.
MVP
I don't know why
match.
we could forget this. He assaulted. First, he forced himself to gain speed in Pathfinder. Assaulted the Fenblade here. Did his his assault spray. Killed the Fenblade. The second Fenblade. Killed Janissa. And put 5 damage on.
Just about killed off.
Just about killed off this Long Rider and lit him on fire.
Yeah.
I got a crochet ball.
All right, Kevin, what do you plan on doing to retaliate?
Kill a bunch of my beasts.
I plan on taking over the objective and killing the majority of everything in front of me.
Sounds like a solid plan. We'll see you after Trollbloods turn 2.
Tactics of bowling and bombing.
Looking forward to it. Alright, turn 2 for Trollbloods. Try and remember everything that happened, even though there was a lot.
It got pretty chaotic. Well, first thing I had to pop up the burrowers. Burrowers didn't really have much of a choice but to kind of congest the middle of the area there because their token was in the middle. Figured they weren't really going to hit nothing anyway, so I was actually setting up for the slams from the Long Riders. Did a lot less damage this turn than I expected, but the Long Riders, Jarl activated, popped his feet, got the clouds out so I could go through my own models. Ended up, Long Riders came up, knocked down slammed all 3 of his hogs that were in front of me here. Burrowers proceeded to do some hacking and slashing on the hog at the back, or at the front here, the war hog.
I would like to add that you killed 4 of your own burrowers and knocked down 3 others.
Yes, I did. That's what they do the best. Stand in the middle and congest things. Fenblades proceeded to charge. Oh, hold on, before the Fens charged. The bomber, I think he finished off this hog, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
And then put 1 shot into the other one. Fenblades ended up charging in.
And killed a burrower.
And completely fluffed on damage rolls on this hog. Like I think I did 3 damage or 4 damage between all 4 of them on the charge.
Yeah, really, really poor damage rolls there from the Fenblades. That hog definitely should be dead.
And
He's not.
Just to kind of make my Earthborn a little trickier, he moved into the trees over here. Other than that, it didn't quite go as well as expected.
Nope.
But, see what happens this turn.
Yep. Tyler, what do you plan on doing on your turn?
Okay, the Earthborn's in a bad position there. I'm not going to be able to get at him as pigs are slow. It's probably best to try to light his caster on fire because that's always fun.
Anything that says Budweiser, you can't see through.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay.
I can actually see your Earthborn there, maybe.
Now, which we should point out, the Budweiser templates are Jarl's feats. Just so everyone knows.
Jarl has a sponsor, so.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Bud.
So, he helped my Fury a bit there. I'm hoping he actually frenzies, because he'll be able to stand up and whack 1 troll. I'm going to try to light the Jarl on fire, and hopefully, depending on, I'm playing trolls, so depending on tough checks here, I'm going to try to get a control point.
Alright. We'll see you after your turn 3. All right, so the end of your turn, take us through everything that you did.
Okay, I started over here at the Long Riders because I wanted to clear out the one fen blade here so my brigands could aim. They did that. My brigands then activated, and these 5 brigands killed 5 trolls. With aiming it, they were shooting into melee. They were awesome. One guy needed a 10 to hit a dig me here, and he rolled a 12. And
Like a boss?
Like a boss. I then activated. This hog actually frenzied at the start of the turn. He killed a fen blade. I then activated this one. He killed a fen blade. He ran up, did his spray, missed everything with his spray. Boosting the hit Jarl, he missed Jarl. He missed the
Long Rider.
He missed the Long Rider. Then he did his attack, missed. Did his next attack, missed. When I bought an attack, hit, he toughed. This is going to become a theme here. Next, Arcadius activated. He Psycho Surgery'd my battle group, healed up some damage. I Primal Shocked this Long Rider. He toughed. I then had to feat to try to clear the zone. So this guy got to move, attack. Did he kill it? He killed that one on that attack. He did his frenzy, forced a tough check. He toughed. I then had to go move up Targ to accelerate attack the Roadhog. He rolled tough. Then activated this group of brigands. This one moved up, shot him. He rolled tough. This one shot him. I failed to do damage. This one failed to do damage. This one killed him, finally. I finally killed him. Then the Bone Grinders here moved up.
What did your gun board do? He's got 2 fury.
My gun board cleared out.
Maybe he's the one that shot him.
Yeah, the frenzy attack actually I think failed to kill him.
Or did he shoot the drummer?
No, he failed. He failed the tough roll. He made a tough roll here on his feet attack, and so the gun bore had to move up and finish him off. Now that he was knocked down, it was much easier.
Yeah.
And I scored a control point.
Which is why it was really annoying that model kept on making his tough roll because he's sitting in the zone.
Yes, I was just trying to clear the zone, and I did not want to have to waste my feet to clear the zone. But unfortunately, when you're playing against trolls, that's what happens.
Yeah. All right, Kev. What do you plan to do with what limited options you have left?
He's definitely killing 2 of my beasts this turn.
If all goes well, in theory, I will be killing off this one. What's he got left on him?
He's healed a bit from cycle surgery, so he's got 10.
Okay. Hopefully I'm going to be killing him off. He's taking a slam from there. He's running into there. Bomber's coming over here, going to bomb that, and he's magic bulleting that out of there.
All right.
Yep, but I have.
So the end of Trollbloods' turn. Kevin, why don't you take us through what you did?
Short of everything I called before the turn was a success, other than my bomber completely
Yeah, no, it does.
did not do well.
Yeah.
On bombing these guys out here. I ended up doing a direct hit on one. I killed him, and nothing else died. And one guy toughed, I think. Second shot, even with boosted to hit, I missed.
No one
and it
toughed, you still
deviated
won.
back towards me, and clipped nothing. So the bomber did a complete fail, but everything else happened. Fellcaller came across, finished off the one Warhog. Earthborn came across, finished off the Roadhog.
Yeah, Roadhog.
And
Roadhog is dead.
My long rider came up and slammed that one back right into the gun bore, knocking both them down. Jarl magic bulleted into here, killed 2, knocked down 2.
Oh, look, right on top.
Okay.
That would be my turn.
Yep. Back contesting the zone. So Tyler, what do you plan on doing?
Well, the biggest problem is I obviously want to win through control this turn. There is unfortunately Earthborn there, which is going to, it's not definitely guaranteed to kill. I'm going to try to crippling grasp it first to lower its defensive armor by 2, which should put things better in my favor. This hog's barely touched, so he's going to have no problem with getting his strength boost here. I don't have to worry about him taking out any of his aspects. Unfortunately, I will have to stand him up, which is going to reduce his damage potential. And it's also looking like with Targ, I'm going to have to move him so I won't have the ancillary attack option. And barring tough rolls here, I have a good chance of winning.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Yeah, I know that it's floating.
Good thing
Okay,
you
so that's
finished.
the end of the game. Minions win by scenario. Tyler, take us through what you did.
Okay, first my Brigands here activated. First one backed off because he was knocked down. These guys aimed, shot at the
Long rider.
Long Rider here, and they were able to kill him on their activation. The last one was able to take a shot on the Fell Collar but missed. My Slaughterhouser's then activated, charged the Fell Collar. First one killed him.
With my roll like 18.
Yeah.
He rolled pretty good.
17.
The first one killed him. Then I activated Arcadius,
Well, they did their job already.
who moved up, crippling grasp the
They burned a
Earthborn.
lot of fire.
And then he put Force Evolution on the board here to increase his strength. Tar got out of the way, healed the boar, the Warhog. Activated this thing to heal all my beasts. Can't remember.
Gunboard didn't do anything else. Or no, he did. He did like 8 damage to him or whatever. He
Yep.
boosted damage. on
Yeah,
all,
he
like,
shot
boss.
the Earthborn. So, just try to put some damage on him. He did something like 9 damage.
Yeah.
It was minor. Then my
It's only dice minus 5.
Warhog there charged. He was at dice +1. I led with the tusks. I didn't knock him down, but I did fairly okay damage.
Something like 16 damage or something.
And then his second initial killed. The second initial then killed him, which I also rolled a 10 on 2 dice for. It was overkill, and that was the game.
So,
I
2
scored
control
control
points.
Yeah,
Good game, guys, and we'll see you next battle report.
you bet. Good game.